Sorry, I see the photos of the burgers and then all I see is text. Help me. I'm sure they're just asking for money to get a burger, but I also think that these burgers are desperately asking for help. And on the second question, what are they going to do with $7 to help themselves? Are they trying to buy their freedom from McDonald's?
Well, Big Mac, you're now a free burger. What are you gonna do?
Well, I think I can finally live now.
Yep, forever, probably. I mean, there are so many additives in you, you are not gonna decompose.
Respawn Kim Jong-un. Wait. Wait, is he dead? You know, the interview was a parody, right? It's not a canon event. Let's see what it's about. I need money for alcohol. No, he's a man. He's an alpha man. That's why he has the alcohol. He's making a business. He's buying alcohol stock to stock his alcohol store, his liquor store. He's an alpha man. I don't know what particular sect of humans this is more likely to work on, but
Venmo me $20 for good luck.
I'm sure there's some spiritualists out there who are pulling out their wallets as we speak. It's like that book, The Secret or something, the weird cult following book.
Well, clearly this appeared on my profile feed because this person wanted to give me this opportunity to achieve good luck and not at all notice my spirituality bio and are trying to take advantage of me.
Hi everyone, it's me, Michael. I have a special woman in my life that I want to provide for. Unfortunately, I can't see past her materialism because her boobs are in the way. And that's why I need your help. My girlfriend wants a Jeep for Christmas, so please, give what you can so that this woman will still date me. Hey, Stephanie, how's your morning going so far? Not good. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Everything okay? Well, I slept in today. It's my day off, and I just got to the gym.
No.
Just straight up doesn't care about what you're doing. What's wrong, if you don't mind me asking?
Today is my last chance to pay my rent, and I'm only missing $122. Help me, I don't want to lose everything.
Damn, sorry I asked. Maybe you should go to work instead of being on Tinder? Oh! Stephanie, you gotta start lower. Ask for a piece of gum first. You know, work your way up to getting full-on money.
Hello, I'm on a carousel. That makes me totally valid to ask for this. Make me the youngest millionaire ever.
Okay, this is insanely ambitious, but okay, you've got a chance to describe this. You know, what is your purpose? What is your drive? What is your goal to achieving this? You know, get a sob story going for us. Here we go.
I'm only 15.
Okay, that's a start.
Make me the youngest millionaire ever.
Here's the thing, though. If he gets even $1, it still ends up kind of being worth it. Minus the funds that GoFundMe take. But still, man just made an advert on the internet to get some free money. And he did. Kid at the school I go to. Because you didn't specify, I'm immediately pretending that you're an adult.
I hope you have a visitor's pass, you creep.
Anyway, what's this kid asking for? Probably an important, essential item for schoolwork because their family is just so poor they can't afford it themselves.
Ah, yes, AirPods. The most essential item at school. Something that makes it more difficult to hear the teachers.
I am raising money because I want AirPods. Just straight to the point. Love it. Love the honesty. Because I deserve them. Wow, even better.
But don't forget the sob story part.
Because I go to a really hard school because my parents made me. Anyways, I'm a really good person and I really like music. I will retract my previous statement though, implying that the AirPods are a useless school item. I think the ability to isolate yourself with music and, you know, like the outside world so you can focus on your schoolwork, actually, that is a pretty useful thing. Would kids actually use it for that purpose? Let's be real. No, we wouldn't. I never did. But oh man, thank God growing up in the time where having wired headphones was considered fine. That was normal. That was an okay accessory to have and not this necessary wireless earpod judgmental schmidt. Seriously, how do high school kids afford latest technology these days? Even I can't afford it half the time and I'm an adult who actually can access their own money. Oh, what's happening? My skin's getting all wrinkly. My back's hurting. I'm starting to sound old. Oh no, I'm turning into a boomer. Oh, f*** off. That is, they raised that? Over this?
Want my £90 back because my date called me fat.
You must be popular on social media or like your family is in a community of rich people. Don't get me wrong, that date's an a-hole, but
If someone said a word to me, I deserve money.
Oh, sorry. Look, this is kind of triggering for me as someone who's dealt with many experiences of dates where people were total a-holes to me. And wow, I didn't know I was entitled to monetary compensation. That's gonna be my future side hustle. Purposely matching with terrible people on dates so that they can be mean to me and then I can get paid. Anyway, enough of these silly women with their silly reasons to need money. Let's go over to a man. Yeah, this guy has actual goals and ambitions, I bet. Woman uses kids to ask money for a boob job? I'm sorry, no, this is this is stupid. I could really use help raising the money for my boob job. I am saving every penny and buying myself nothing until I reach my goal. If every one of my Facebook friends donates just $2, I'll reach my goals. Thanks in advance. There are 2 daughters in this photo. What a great influence on them. My mommy told me I should fold to the perverts and crude people out there who think that I am only valuable as a woman if I have blobs of fat on my chest. I honestly wonder if these kids could fathom what they're being put into here. Please help our mom get boobs. She looks like our dad. Wow. I'm gonna jump to the conclusion here that this woman is extremely insecure and was pushed into doing this by her husband. But hey, nothing wrong with a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome. After all, it's in Beauty and the Beast, and that's a romantic movie. Here we have a Walmart Santa Claus.
Raising money to gamble with at the casino. Just need a measly $20,000. I want to go to the casino and my wife won't let me spend money on gambling. So I want to raise money so I can go.
I'm in 2 minds about this because on one hand, the guy's actually being pretty ethical about his family's finances.
I may have an addiction, but I'm not morally bankrupt. Financially, though, oh, you betcha.
This GoFundMe I found was someone wanting to get money to print papers for Mike Wazowski?
Setting up a GoFundMe for my coworker. He never seems to be able to print his papers from last week.
To be fair, it's probably the most realistic goal we've seen so far. Provide food and at least $150 for our holiday party so we can go on vacation. Assam, please and thank you.
We're doing a holiday potluck to raise money. Please bling.
Ladies and gentlemen, please bling! Oh, screw me.
Please bring at least 2 items or you will not be allowed to join. Potluck is at our address. See you there.
Donations are also expected, at least $150. If you do not donate, you will not be allowed inside our house. We are trying to have lots of money to afford an expensive vacation, so more than $500 is great. Think about Christmas and how much it will mean for us. We want to go on this vacation ASAP, and we want you to let us go there.
Happy holidays!
Ugh, $150 minimum? Ugh, I'm not willing to spend that much money for someone else's happiness. I have always wanted to be debt-free. It's been my lifelong dream. Now that I am turning 40, I would like to achieve that dream. Just think of the joy your donations would bring me. Please help me make this dream come true.
Whoa, 250,000 diddly doos?
It's funny, I always swore people around that age were so critical of young people complaining about the debts they're in. Oh, look at we here. Someone being a bit of a hypocrite. Don't worry though, look at all the cheers of support you got. Look, 11 people are shouting in support of you. That's what that emoji means, yeah. Showing us all what a gaping butthole looks like on a face. It's Avery.
Anyone that makes 5 times $900 a month able to co-sign for my apartment? I can afford rent, but they won't accept me unless I have someone to co-sign because I make less than 3 times rent a month. And I don't have any family or friends. I've been kicked out by my parents, and this is the only place I can afford, so I'd really appreciate it. I'll pay for the application fee.
I don't know what it is, but those fingers look AI generated. But I also love the advertisement she's making here to live with this person.
I don't have any friends.
So no one likes you. I'd love to live with that person. No promises of being a clean tenant, responsible, mature, etc. No, just
I need you to pay for me.
I have a plan. I just need money. Hey, look, it's a reference to something. Yep. I know what it is, and I'll leave it up to you to find out, yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. My husband has seen every inch of my body.
Oh no, where is this going? Oh god.
I've spat out a child in his face, but I've never seen his butthole? What? I feel like it has created an imbalance of power over the years, and I really want to see it. It turns out he hasn't even seen his own butthole, like the man has never explored his body with a mirror. So he offers me a deal. If he gets a Nintendo Switch, he will show the goods. Now, I've done the math, and there's 1,800 queens in here. That's 16 cents per queen to help me call his bluff and afford a Switch. What do you say? Will you help me see my man's butthole, please? I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I can't cheat and buy it out from our joint account.
So there is no way this is real, but let's be theoretical for a second and assume this is actually a legit situation. I'm not doing it. You know why? She has hyped herself up to the point where she now has a fantasy as to what this butthole is going to look like. To the point I'd argue she'd be nothing less than disappointed upon the reality. And you know what's gonna be in her mind every single time you reach in for a kiss, every single touch you make? Your butthole. Your plain, basic butthole. So ask for Baldur's Gate 3 instead. It's been a much better trade. I've been enjoying that game for months now. Emily doesn't look at me the same way anymore, but hey, I've got Carlac, so yeah.
Oh no, a photo of a little child. It must be something to do with like a medical condition that they have a real struggle with. Help, I need money to buy a Undertale.
Uh-oh, someone's kid's got access to their parents' account. And wow! How expensive is Undertale these days, little man? Now let's cut this little boy some slack. They're learning how to cheat the system. I give him props to that.
I need new makeup, but I'm legit the poorest.
You know what? This one's fine because they are honest about the fact that I started this as kind of a joke. I honestly don't think anyone will donate because I'm a goober, but this is them screenshotting it themselves to share on social media to be surprised that someone's donated $15.
Yeah, suck it! Someone cares about you, even if it was just a joke. They want you to be happy with how you look. Ha! Idiot!
Satan's con artistry cult member Jesse Duplantis says he needs $54 million for a private jet because demons fly commercial. Right, so your followers are demons then? So you have an army of demons? What things in like all stories and stuff have an army of demons? Oh yeah, devils.
Actually, in the Dungeons and Dragons universe, the demons and devils are at war.
Shut up, I know. I really believe that if the Lord Jesus Christ was physically on the earth today, he wouldn't be riding a donkey. He suggested he'd be in an aeroplane flying all over the world. Oh my god, I am as agnostic / atheist as they will come. And even I myself know that Jesus purposely rode the donkey as a symbol of him trying to be as humble as possible. He didn't want to seem above his people. Oh man, wow man, I see that. I can see that. He also told his disciples he needed the jet so that he can go anywhere in the world in one stop. Ah, the BS.
If you can pay for OnlyFans, you can pay for my PS5. Hello, I would like to get the PS5 when it comes, and I have $200 already, but that's not enough. All I need is $300 more. So, if you would like to donate, please do. Even $1 would help. If you can pay for OnlyFans and premium subs, you can donate to me as well.
Okay, why do you need the money?
It's just for a PS5, nothing important.
Do you, have a job or something?
No.
Then get one.
When you realize you need $25K to get your life back on track and no one will help.
Ah, did you post this clearly whining rant on the internet hoping to get some sympathy points and people will just miraculously give a quarter of their average savings to you? Well, I'd love to do that.
Really?
No.
To the person who promised to loan me the money I need to get my life sorted and then screws me around and disappoints me, karma's a bitch.
Hey, don't speak ill of karma like that. They are a lovely person as long as you be nice to them. The bodybuilder has been injecting oil to make them bigger, but now wants to raise money to make them smaller. Russian Popeye begging for UK surgery to reduce biceps. You know, I have always pondered how this guy even fits into shirts. Like, those sleeves must be hella elastic, or I can imagine that would hurt like hell. Ooh, a grey dramatic Photoshop. This must be a very deep and saddening story this person needs money for. I need money to buy Minecraft. Often confused with the much more affordable game Minecraft. I can't believe frat boys exist.
Hey y'all, so the brothers of this place rented a nice Airbnb in the Hamptons of New Year's Eve, and to say the least, things got out of control. We now owe the landlord $5,000 in damages, which we think is BS personally, but nonetheless, we still need the money. It's moments like these when the community can really come together to help each other out, so we have made a GoFundMe page to help raise money for our actions. Anything will help, so I have attached the link below for anyone who wants to donate. We are very remorseful for our actions and need help. Let's go Knights! Yeah!
Click here to support Airbnb Oopsie 2020. Yeah, wow, how shocking. When you rent a space, you need to take care of the space too. Whoa. So Teen is already paying too much per month for a brand new first car and wants a stranger with a better credit score to co-sign a loan for another car because he doesn't like the car he's already paying for and has no credit history. Wow, a Chrysler, that is your first car. Life advice for anyone under the age of 18. Do not make your first car one that you need a loan for. If you do, then you must be someone who likes to start your races by getting kicked in the balls the moment the gun goes off. Anyway,
I am a 19-year-old dude trying to get a car I actually like. I have been very responsible these past couple years trying to learn myself. I have no late payments on anything. I have a 660 score, almost 655, and I went to the dealer and I couldn't get approved because of my lack of credit history. And the reason I want to get this car is because I'm currently paying $600 a month for a 2019 Chevrolet Cruze that I don't even like, but I had to start somewhere, so I got that.
Okay, so this is the car they want. Still, a Chevrolet, I'm gonna argue, is still a very premium brand car.
And if any one of you kind individuals wouldn't mind going on the loan with me, you were able to trust me. I know, I'm young and all, but I prefer not to lose my car if I get it, so I would do anything I had to make sure I make the payments. So with all that being said, and hopefully some of you read to this point, I need somebody with a 650 to 700 score with a good amount of history to where it's a true credit score. I would be so grateful to anybody that would do this for me.
Yeah, a kind of soul would slap you in the face to wake you up from paying off a depreciating asset. The roads aren't a racetrack, my man. We're both gonna get to the same destination with my car that costs like $20,000 less than yours. And the added bonus is if I get a scratch, oh no, it's not like they're white sneakers. I bought the car to use it up for its entire value, not to try and invest in it. Investing in a car, what a freaking idiot.
I would like $3 for some green beans.
Well, would you look at that? You can now afford 1.5. See, there are good people in this world. Fret not, burgers. You'll get help soon.
Let's get Kylie Jenner to $1 billion.
Oh yeah, didn't she fake her tax report or something to fake being a billionaire? I can't remember. I wasn't really that invested.
Please help free my boyfriend. Please help free my boyfriend from Wayne County Jail. I need to raise $5,000 for his release. He didn't do nothing wrong. We have 3 kids. We just moved here from Atlanta, staying with my mom until we get on our feet, so we need to get some kind of money for us, food, cigs, and stuff for the kids. So please, a full stop. That's all I ask for. So like anyone would, my boyfriend borrowed my mom's boyfriend's gun and went down to the quick stop convenience store and asked them if they could give him some money.
He wasn't robbing them. He just wanted to know if they would give him some or not. He wasn't mean about it, but cops showed up and they arrested him unfairly. Now they are charging him with armed robbery, but he didn't rob no one. All he did was show them the gun.
Which didn't even have one bullet in it, and asked them for some money. Please, if you know anyone who can help free my boyfriend.
Oh man, he could have just begged for a job somewhere at the least. Hey, I'm not invading your house. I look, yes, I have a knife up to your throat, but I'm looking at your cutlery and I think it's really nice. By the way, do you have any cash?
Click to support Linda's expenses, organized by blank.
This woman must be going through a tough time with some recent experience. This lady drove drunk, got charged with a DWI, and killed my friend's daughter. The only car she deserves is the back of a police car. Do not help her. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, that explains the experience. You just love when they purposely avoid bringing up why they need the money sometimes. At this point, I'm just going to assume it's always a bad reason if they don't go into detail.
I'm having a no good, very bad day. My plans to go to Salem for my B-Day fell through. My plans for Chicago fell through. I never got to go to the pumpkin patch, and I'm dressing up tomorrow, but no one else will be. I'm gonna spend another B-Day doing nothing I wanted, and I'm bummed. Feel free to Venmo me $5 to go towards the the tattoo I'm getting tomorrow because I'm a broke bitch, but I want to treat myself. My Venmo is this. And go! Love you guys!
I like to imagine there's a lot of passive aggression in this post.
This is all your last chance to be my friend.
I didn't know what I was looking at for a while. Lamau. Oh man, yeah, that's a very bad advertisement. Or a good advertisement, because it gets everyone's attention, and this woman has just advertised this person all around. Congrats on the viral tweet. Oh, what?
Need everyone who liked this to send me $1. Thanks. My content isn't free.
Girl posts on Facebook group begging people to give her $20,000 to impress her dad so she can use his car. Click here to support buying back my parents' trust. When I was around 16, I was arrested for crawling in a stranger's yard wasted. I had to do 17 community service hours. My dad made me do 18 to impress the judge. Oh man, that's spiteful. So your tactic here is to get other people to persuade your parents rather than you through your own actions. Interesting.
Do any of you know what a metaphor is? I need support from my fellow Rolling Stones, writers, philosophers, musicians, artists, draws, and just plain people of pain. Anything helps. Your words, your voice, your lucky pennies.
Is this serious?
Daddy, I asked the internet for 20 grand. Does this prove I'm trustworthy and understand the value of myself and your things? It's using brains and humor. Yes, I am asking the internet for 18,000 motherfucking dollars because my dad sends me rehab bills every day and he has never once complained about paying off my sister's college tuition.
It's almost as if one of those things is an investment and the other is trying to deal with someone's own addiction problems.
Did you even read the cause? I'm not gonna take the hard route and work at a sandwich shop when I have the power of the internet. No, Schmidt, it's not gonna gain his trust, but it might impress him. $18,000, that's a lot of money. I have all my family blocked on social media, so this can be a surprise. Thanks for the judgment. It's motivation.
Well, instead of crowdfunding trust in the form of 20K, maybe crowdfund some sense. My friend sent me this 2 months ago. Help me buy GoFundMe. Honestly, I hope this works. Could you imagine how uncomfortable that would be for GoFundMe just to look at this and like, guys, should we intervene? Or meanwhile, the CEO is like, nah, I'm leaving this sinking ship. Bye, suckers.
Upgrade my gaming setup.
Aw, man, no way. That is like pure nostalgic experience right there. Starting off with a dodgy little setup. Trust me, you can get a sit and stand desk, a walking treadmill thing that I'm doing right now, 2 Elgato lights, a $3,000 gaming PC, a curvy monitor, a nice professional mic and everything. And then, trust me, you're still gonna suck at gaming.
Used Rubik's Cube by a student in need of help for paying rent.
Wow, do you think you're a celebrity or something? Because no one's gonna buy a Rubik's Cube for this price, and it looks like that quality. Maybe dip it in Belle Delphine's pee. Shrek flavor deodorant posters all over my school. Now that is something I can go towards. Only $43 too. Yeah, this person has realistic goals. Good on ya. Hospital bills because I'm sick of 2020. It's kind of sad to know that the reason I am very certain this is fake is because that is far too low of an amount for it to be a hospital bill in America.
Free 6699. He was jailed against his will.
Unlike everyone else who voluntarily jails themselves.
I am raising money to fund a prison break and we will set this innocent man free to roam the streets and let his nuts hang.
Didn't he like snitch on a bunch of people too? I honestly think this is set up by someone who wants him dead. Get him out of that prison so I can shoot him myself. Meanwhile, on typical meme page on Instagram that inevitably turns into an advertisement account. Oh my god, help at Throw to get her mom stop smoking by helping her to 1 million followers. Once she hits her goal, her mother finally stops smoking. Do the follow. Hey, Mom, I have a question. Okay, sweetie, what is it? You know smoking kills a lot of people. I don't want to lose you since I already lost Dad. Yes, I'm so sorry, honey, but it's not that easy. If I get 950,000 followers on my Instagram page at Throw, will you promise you will stop smoking? I'm so close to the goal, Mom.
Make it 1 million and I'll stop.
Okay, thanks, Mommy. I love you. Let's be real. I'd seen dumber campaigns succeed. You know what? You're right. I'm donating. Paid for an ad on Twitter to ask people for £1,000. Hey, can anyone spare me £1,000? God bless you if you can. Lol. Hey, you know, points for trying a new endeavor to get some pity. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What do you...
I'm stuck up, so if you want to talk to me, you'll have to cash at me money. I'm not speaking to you after this unless you cash at me.
Lol, You know, I really appreciate when people do this. Just openly admit to how much of a scabby person they are. Surgery for my legs, because I can't stand you hoes. And already $45. Yeah, he's on his way. Woman who abused Starbucks barista and refused to wear a mask wants $100K for abusing Starbucks barista and refusing to wear a mask. Oh my god, and she's got the professional photography and everything.
Amber Lynn
Of course it's Amber Lynn.
wears no mask, rejected by barista. This experience is the equivalent to suddenly affording half an apartment.
Sorry, correction.
One room of an apartment.
My one dream and goal in life.
Help me get Minecraft on my laptop. My parents won't give me money to download Minecraft on my laptop, so I'm begging for your help to fulfill my one dream and goal in life.
Good on you. You did it in 2 months as well. Good on those 3 people. This takes me back to when Halo first released on the Xbox, and I assured my mother if I had an Xbox and Halo, I'd never be bored in my life ever again. It was my dream to play this game. Yeah, she got me that, and it lasted about a year before I was bored of the game.
Give me $5,000 so I can get sucked into a pyramid scheme to feed my kids. I am raising money so I can buy an inventory of LuLaRoe products and become an official consultant.
How is this still a thing in this day and age? Wow, some parts of this world are genuinely in a bubble.
I am a stay-at-home new mommy with no income, and my main goal is to earn a living so I can take care of my baby girl. And any donation is much appreciated. I know money can be tight, but even $5 gets me closer to my desired goal. My daughter deserves the world, and I'm hoping to give her that. Thank you, and God bless.
Not the best stock photo to use when crowdsourcing for a daycare.
I'm currently trying to open up a daycare. Any help would be greatly appreciated.
Wow, yeah, you're really dying to get this off the ground, aren't you? Guy from my high school grew up in a $1 million house. Drove to school in a new Mustang. Hey everybody, I'm in the process of starting a Fund My Travel campaign for a study abroad program in France and Spain. If you are interested in helping me pursue this fun and educational experience, please click the link below.
To study wine? Man!
Oh, yep, this wine certainly tastes alcoholic. Meanwhile, in choosing beggars,
29th birthday today, might as well beg.
Oh, you've completely misunderstood the purpose of this subreddit.
Anyone want to donate $1 to my birthday pool? First time doing this type of thing. It's all I would like for my birthday. This isn't what this subreddit is for.
This woman gave her son industrial bleach to drink, uploaded it to YouTube, and is now trying to sue NBC for reporting this. Oh my god, what's with the faces? I mean, the woman's okay, but the 2 guys, are they real? They look computer generated.
Please consider helping us in this battle to recover our sons from vaccine injury and how the media, NBC News, has singled us out in an attack. We have already had remarkable improvement, and now we are fighting for medical freedom of choice.
Legal assistance for mom of course, autistic sons.
I have 6 children, and 4 of them are on the autism spectrum.
Well, you know, at that point, you have to wonder if maybe it's actually your family's genetics.
You know, one child of the 3, I'd somewhat understand there being, abnormality, but 4 out of 6? Oh, man.
Wanting to get a Brazilian butt lift to make myself that much more comfortable and start modeling, but most of all, become a counselor to help young women with self-love issues. Please send some to...
Is this the sister of the mom who wants to get new boobs? Oh, you belong in the fitness influencer industry where they all get Brazilian butt lifts and be like,
you can get your butt like this too, girls. Just follow my program. May someone give me a switch? I will be grateful and will pay my debts back to you in whatever way you please.
oh, don't say that with that emoji. That is... Went to multiple concerts that and following weeks. Doesn't really make sense as a title, but the point is they went to a lot of concerts during this time. And yet...
Thank you so much to everyone who has donated their money to help me. We are almost at goal for rent money.
Rent money!
I'm sitting at 342 and we need to get to 493. So close!
Again, at least they're honest about it. Getting a Brazilian butt lift and screwing my ex's dad.
My name is Blank and I am a 26-year-old woman. I was previously in a relationship with a man who I thought was the man of my dreams. After almost 2 years, he broke up with me, stating I was not his type. He told me I wasn't shaped how he wanted, that I had too much fat in the stomach, I had a flat butt. It ruined me, but I have a plan. Do you think I'm doing this for him? No, I'm doing this so I can frick his dad on camera and send it to him. Okay, you know what? I'm actually for this one. I would like to donate. This is, when you're an a-hole to someone, you kind of get what's coming to you. Though in this case, it's the dad that will be. Girl I met on Tinder. Been a week of this on Snapchat.
Please help a broke girl out and Venmo me. Anything helps. God bless. You know you should because I'm young and hot.
Chick in my town needs to get a job.
Basic needs can't be covered.
Wow, your basic needs are only up to $100? That's honestly not that bad to be requiring that much for basic needs. I am poor and I need to get my nails done. Oh, okay, alright. And buy basic necessities like Chinese food? No, not groceries, no, takeout. She needs takeout.
And gas money to go on adventures that fuel my stupid life stories. This will mean so much to me. I will show you all pictures of the things I buy with your money.
Oh, well, glad for that. The mental ethics of the people on here, that it's really making me concerned for some people's futures. Like, how is this woman going to live past 40 in a stable environment? Help me transition as a trans financial man. My name is... And with all this talk about transgender and transracial issues, I think it's time to come clean with my secret. I'm trans financial, and that means I am a rich man born in a poor man's body. Look, that's a totally legit comment to make if we lived in a world where transgender people could just financially gain genitalia and testosterone or estrogen.
Thanks for your work ethic, Alex. How would you like to be paid? In money?
No, I think this time I'll take a smaller chest and a more prominent dick, thank you. Turns out having kids is expensive.
Raising a big family is expensive. You can help.
Well, I don't run an orphanage, but okay. Please consider helping an endangered species. The rare and very expensive large family. Wow. They're literally trying to argue that their lack of using protection makes them in need of protection?
Everyone knows raising kids is an expensive proposition. You might have seen the GoFundMe campaign that successfully raised almost $10,000 for an injured piglet. I thought we should give people an opportunity to donate to what we think is a much more worthy cause. We are working hard to try to raise 7 healthy, happy, caring, conservative kids in our home. You might ask, why $70,000? Good question. We choose $70,000 for a few reasons. Number 1, $70,000 is very close to the same amount that our family saves taxpayers.
What?
I.e. the provincial government, each and every year by homeschooling our kids. And number 2, $70,000 is exactly 7 times more than what was raised for a single piglet in distress.
Wow, you guys are really pent up about this piglet story.
We choose to homeschool our kids at great personal expense to avoid the many and well-known pitfalls of our public education system. This takes a huge investment of both time and money.
You don't think public education is good enough, got it?
Your donation of $50 could help buy a pair of shoes, boots, or supplies for a hunting trip.
Ooh, speaking of hunting trips, you could try setting up a family YouTube channel. Since you're such a big and, unique and special, precious family, you should give it a shot. I mean, those channels are flourishing online. It's never exposed how terrible those families actually are due to their homeschooling habits. No. Meanwhile, in buying and selling.
ISL free TV. Our TV went out like 2 weeks ago with Christmas and small checks. Haven't been able to get a new one. Hoping that with the Christmas spirit, maybe someone out there could help us out. Our old one was a 32-inch flat screen. I was hoping for same size, if not bigger. Also, I have HDMI ports that don't work. Very thankful for anyone's help and generosity. Season's greetings and happy holidays.
Well, I have 2 televisions, but they are not flat screens. They are old, but still in working condition. You are welcome to them. Wow, look at that. 2 TVs to have for free until they get a new one. The Christmas spirit truly is
how big are they?
Yeah, my car broke down last week. I was hoping that someone would help me out. My old one was a 2012 Mercedes. LaMafau.
I'm 21. Send me money!